Guys, so this is 2019 Bowman Hobby. At least I think that's what's in here. If not, I'll go get one. I'm 99% sure that that's what we that's what we've got. Of course, last time I did this, it wasn't, and I had to go. It was like Topps Jumbo or something. It was terrible. Don't ask me how I Topps Chrome Jumbo. Don't ask me how I confused Topps Chrome Jumbo. You know, if they did a better job like Panini and actually labeled what it was instead of just putting a number. You know, Panini puts the whole name on it. Topps does not. So yeah, this is Bowman, and it is Bowman Hobby, which is fortunate because that's what it's supposed to be. All right, I'm gonna mix these up a little bit in an attempt to, you know. So we'll do that, and then that, and then that, and then switch these two. There we go. Okay. So let me turn this one like yay, and then turn this one like that. And I added these for free. There may be nothing in them, or there could be, you know, $1,000 card. I don't know. We'll open them first. There's some packs I'm not going to include. They're just bullshit hobby packs. So actually, we can. Why not? Doesn't hurt anything. It's just Chrome cards, right? Okay, so this is break one. What's up, Tony? But regardless, whatever is in here, I included it for free, so no worries. All right, so these have nothing in them. They're like no hits or anything, but there's Chrome. So let's see. Blah blah blah. Hey, Jordan Alvarez. If you got to get a Chrome card, that's a nice one to get. That's a nice one to get. Hunter Green. Like, I don't even think you can get like refractors in these. It's just right, yeah. To 25 too, wasn't it? All right, that's it. I mean, you know, like I said, there's nothing really in them. But these are the packs you want right here. Ian Anderson, Jonathan India, Brendan Rodgers, Eloy Jimenez, and Matt Mercer. No hit. Jimenez, Fado, Colby Allard, Royce Lewis. So, it was free. It was free. Really, the only thing that you could even consider a hit would be the Eloy Jimenez, which I'm going to consider a hit. So you get a free top loader out of it. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Vladdy. So these boxes, you know, they're not really that exciting because there's only one hit. Well, one auto. I don't want to say one hit. Just one auto in them. Aaron Nola. Urias. A whole lot of not much going on in this first box. Mauricio. That's a nice card. For the Mets. Yeah, I mean, I've got just a ton of stuff that I haven't even looked at. I've got some of that. I've got some Leaf stuff, which I ordered before, you know, all that stuff went down about the BGS. But I looked at it, and it's on the website, Kevin Smith Refractor. It's at like $550, and I paid $650 for it. So I don't really want to, you know, I don't really want to break it right now. I don't want to lose, you know, I don't want to lose money on it. I don't think it can go much lower than that. So, of course, we'll see. So still no auto. That should definitely be popping up here pretty quick. Any second now. I would guess it's this pack, so I'm gonna skip it and go to this one, which probably means I'll be wrong. Oh, I am not wrong. So this hopefully is gonna be an auto. No, it's actually Urias. Nice card for the Padres. Nice hit. That's a nice hit. Urias rookie. No, it's like this. It's kind of like the upper deck boxes we did. It's got 5 items of memorabilia in it. They started out, they were like $600 or $800 a box. And I paid $650, so I thought I had a pretty good deal, but they're already selling for like $550. But I don't know. It's not a big deal. I've got like $2,600 in them, you know, so. So they don't have pre-graded cards, at least. It's more like memorabilia pieces, like baseballs and jerseys and, you know, that kind of thing. Kind of, you know, they're fun. I only bought 4, so it's not like I'm in them deep or anything. I'll live. It'll be all right. But other than that, and having, you know, just a ton of like Bowman and Chrome. I think I've got Bowman and Chrome stuff left, you know. Other than that, I think I'm okay. I still have a bunch of my mystery boxes. We sold, you know, over half. My staff is convinced that the Jackie Robinson's out. I packed it. It was packed up in probably, you know, in the first 300 or 400 boxes, but that doesn't mean that's when it went out. But it was really, really light, and they say, you know, they're pretty sure it's gone because, you know, they thought they noticed a really light box. But if it is gone, the person who got it hasn't said anything, so I don't know if they're just, you know, seeing things or what. But the boxes were basically 2 pounds, somewhere a little over, somewhere a little under, but basically 2 pounds. And the one with the Jackie Robinson in it was probably only like 8 ounces. So, I mean, it would probably be pretty noticeable if you were packaging it up, shipping it. So, ooh, that's nice right there. I thought the Mauricio was nice. Look at that one. Hell yeah. I'm just waiting for that person to claim it, say they got it, you know? I don't know if maybe they haven't opened their boxes or if maybe my staff are going crazy or what. So, I mean, really, there's no way for them to be sure, you know? Yeah, that happened a couple times. It's one person's job was to put numbers on all the boxes, but while we were building them, people were taking boxes from like the pile that they hadn't put stickers on yet, you know? And so it was like a huge assembly line, you know, like one person's job was to build boxes, another person's job was to put stickers on, and then once the stickers were on them, I put the contents in them, you know. I individually, single-handedly built each box. And then it was somebody else's job to, Nick Senzel for the Reds, 14 out of 25. It was somebody else's job to close them up and then put the label on them. And then we realized that the labels were vinyl, and they were really expensive. But they didn't work really well on that box. Like, it's not that they peeled up exactly, but they didn't make me comfortable. Because I wasn't going to tape them. I was just going to put the label on them and call it a day. But my staff was like, let's tape them. So the person who was putting the labels on also taped them up. And that's how we got the green cards in them, because we had, you know, easily that many boxes that we hadn't put the label on yet, and so they just put the green cards in those, and those are the boxes we used for the pre-sale. So, but I think it's a great product, personally, but I don't know. Let's see. If I had only sold like 500 and been sold out right away, it might be different, but we ended up doing 1,000, and I've sold over half that, which I think is pretty good, you know. All right, and the auto, Dean Kramer for the Orioles. Dean Kramer, purple auto. So all that means is we just have extra labels, extra stickers. So no big deal. I mean, they didn't need to be numbered exactly. I just wanted to be able to have, you know, a different number on 1,000 boxes. So that's why I even have the numbers. I was thinking about doing a promotion where I would like random off a number, and if your box was that magic number, then you would win, you know, something extra. But we didn't sell out, and I didn't want to do it where, you know, I'd have boxes like a box at one I still had, you know. I didn't want to do it that way, so that's why we never really did anything with the numbers. I know that the box with the ooh, that's nice, Jordan Alvarez, 1 of 150. Look at that. 1 of 150, Jordan Alvarez. That's a cool card for the Astros. I know the box with the Jackie Robinson is box 614. Oh. That's cool, you got a silk. Yeah. It's hard not to open that. You know, it's hard not to open that stuff. Anthony K to 250. I sold another almost 100. I didn't sell all 100, but almost sold 100 in the last 24 hours. I just shut it down. There was only a handful left when I shut it down. So I'll get those out Monday. And then I've got somebody doing a break of 12 boxes. Matt 4486. He breaks on the forum, and Aaron Judge, and he's gonna do a 12 box hit draft. So you draft the box you want. Diaz, that's another nice one. So he's gonna open up all 12 boxes, and then you get to draft. Yeah, you get to draft the box you want. I think it's a good break. It's how I would do it. A box draft. So we'll see. Vladdy, a couple of Vladdies in there. He's only moved 12 or 2 of the 12 spots already. Well, last I looked. Dane Dunning. But somebody asked me to do it. I think it was Mosstown. Asked me to do a break like that, but I don't want to mix the roles. I don't want to be manufacturer and breaker. I don't want to be one of those breakers that's running breaks of their own mystery product. You know what I mean? It's just something just cringeworthy about that. I don't want to be that guy. So that's why I'm not doing it. No, he's charging. I gave him a little bit off of each box, so that's how he's making his money off of what I charged him. Because I can ship them all in one big box to him. I charged him $95. So this isn't public, but I mean it's not a big deal. I'm charging him $95 a box, and then it's gonna cost him, I think, like $11 to ship it. So he's making $4 something a box times 12. So he's making like $50 some, which to open 12 boxes is pretty good, but it's nothing to write home about. But that's how I did it. I gave him a little deal on it, because I don't have to ship them individually. You know what I mean? So the money I saved on shipping, I gave to him. So that's basically the profit that he'll make. I just hope the 12 boxes are good. I told him that by the odds, he should have 4 good boxes out of 12. I mean, I don't know necessarily that he'll have any amazing boxes. I hope he has, one. But by the odds, your amazing boxes should be like, I don't know, maybe 1 in 10. So he could have, one amazing box. I mean, he might have 3. Who knows? But by the odds, he should have 1. Ruiz, that's a nice one for the Padres. Padres doing pretty well. So hopefully. There's definitely a chance. I would really not like it. Like, if I could control it, the Robinson wouldn't be in the 12. Only because if it's in there, people would be like, oh, you sent it to him on purpose. But, I mean, it could be in there. So, I guess we'll find out. But I really hope not. Just for aesthetics. I don't want it to be in there for the aesthetics. But, I mean, the Robinson being in there, there's a 12 out of 1,000 chance. So, what, 6 out of 500, 3 out of 250? So, like a 1 in 70 chance that it's in there? If it is, I bet it goes first in the draft. I just want it to show up. I mean, part of me doesn't want it to show up right now because that means it's probably still out there and, more people would want to buy the product. But the other part of me wants it to show up quickly so that people know it was put out. You know what I mean? I don't want people to say, oh, he just kept that card, I didn't keep it. It's gone. Or in a box. One of those two. But I just want it to show up. I want somebody to say, hey, look what I got, Even if that means people are like, oh, I don't want to buy it anymore because the big hit's gone. Even if it means that, I really would like it to show up. I almost did it as a redemption. Just in case it got lost in the mail or, I mean, once it's sealed in the box, I don't know what box it's in. So it's not like I can treat that box any better than another because, I don't know. So I was like, should I try to, find a way, you know, to track it through the system so that I can put like signature on it. And then I was like, but if I do that, then I'm gonna know who has it, and I don't want to know. So I was like, if I put a redemption in there, then when they get it, I can just overnight it to them, you know, so they only have to wait, you know, 24, 48 hours. But I was afraid if I did that, people might be upset that I did a product and put a redemption in the product. But now I wish I had, you know, because technically somebody could just sit on it and not tell me when they have it. And if they do that, I look bad. And I put a note in there. It was like, hey, you know, whoever you are, congratulations, this is the box. Please post on Twitter, on the forum, whatever, because, you know, maybe they're not on the forum. You don't have to be a forum member, you know, but I was like, if you're not on the forum, please post on Twitter. Just, you know, just let me know that the box arrived. That's all I ask. You know, it was $100 and you got a, you know, a $2,500 card. So, you know, the only thing I ask is that you just let me know it arrived, you know. So if I had done a redemption, they definitely would let me know. You know, you know what I mean? They would definitely be in contact because they're gonna want their card. So, but I didn't. I just shipped it. I think if I had to do it over again, sitting where I am right now, I'd have done the redemption route. You know, just put a redemption that never expires in the product. And Cabrera to $2.99. Yeah, I would like to know. You know, like make it a gold box or something. That's what I should have done. Instead of making it the regular colored box, I should have made it a gold box. And then I'd be able to see when it went out, you know, even if I just made it random where it goes out to just somebody. That's what I should have done. You know, how would you not notice this bright gold box going through the system, you know? I should have done that. Like one gold box and like 10 platinum boxes or something like that. That would be pretty cool. Of course, I think of that now, right? Colton Welker refractor. What I'm thinking, maybe whoever got it, maybe they're on vacation or something, you know, and so they don't really know they have it. Maybe they got their boxes and it's like sitting on the kitchen table somewhere, and you know they're coming back in a week from now. Shit, I don't know. Cedric Mullins, gold paper, rookie for the Orioles, to 50. We already hit the auto in this box. It wasn't where it was supposed to be. Sometimes in hobby, like 1 in 10 cases, 1 in 12 cases, you have a bonus auto. So if there's an auto in here, that's why. If not, it just means, you know, we already hit the auto. All right, so 4 boxes down, 2 boxes to go. Yeah, I want to send out an email like, hey, if you haven't opened your boxes, open your boxes, for crying out loud. You know, let me know. Let me know if you got the Jackie, you know? I don't know. I checked eBay. It's not for sale. There's one that kind of looked like it, so I was like, oh, there it is. You know, at least I could say, hey, here it is for sale. You know, hopefully it's a forum member that has it, you know, and not like a consignment. That would be terrible if a consignment got it, you know. Oh my gosh. Because people would just assume it was me consigning it. So I looked at the image on Twitter, and it's a different card, but it looks a lot like it. Got a gold. Dane Dunning to, no, that's not gold. That's Canary. Dane Dunning to 75. I hope they wouldn't do that. You know, the note said, please let me know. Ah, that wouldn't be nice. That wouldn't be, you know. Get the big hit and then not say anything. I'd be mad. I would be. Steel Walker, refractor auto. White Sox. So we got one box left. This hasn't been, you know, not that it's been bad, but it hasn't been a good, whoa, it hasn't been a good break. Jonathan India to 125. You know, we haven't really hit well in this one, so hopefully there's a big hit in this last box. Thanks. There's some things I wish I had done different, like the cheap hits. I wish I had just left them out. You know, I just wish I had completely removed them from the product whatsoever and not included them. And then like the good 90s, early 2000 packs, I wish I had put some kind of like a label system on them. You know, because I think what's happening is somebody's hitting like a, you know, a $6, $8, $10 pack from the 90s, and they just think it's a garbage pack because it's from, you know, it's from that era. But, you know, there's the Pujols and Ichiro autos and rookies. They're in some of the packs. Eloy Jimenez. You know, there's a lot of good packs that I intentionally included, but they don't really, you know, unless you know the pack, unless you know the set, it just looks like a garbage pack, you know. Seth Beer. Julio Pablo. Clayton Kershaw. Purple paper. All right, so one more box. We haven't hit a gold auto or an orange auto yet. Just a purple and a, what are the ones with the polka dots? What are those called? We got one of those. For his break, though, I'm going to send him, you know, a dozen extra autos and a dozen blue parallel sets to try to offset the slightly extra cost, because I think, you know, it's going to be 110 because of the extra shipping. So I'm going to I like the 94 flare. There's a gold 94 flare, and that's, you know, it's really like only $1 pack. It's not a big deal. But the black 94 flare, that one has the A-Rod rookie in it. And then a couple of the there's minor league packs that have the Jeter. It's not a rookie because it's a minor league set, but it's like an XRC of Jeter. It's a really nice card. And then there's some 2001s that have the Pujols and the Ichiro rookies. And then there's a couple different 2001 sets, actually. And they're both Upper Deck, though. One's Upper Deck Reserve, and then one's Upper Deck Series 2. And those have the big rookies in them. And then some of the 97s have, like, David Ortiz rookies in them. So there's some good stuff. But it's hard to tell sometimes that it's good. Ooh, that's a big hit. Julio Rodriguez. Very nice. That's great. Seattle. So it's a base auto, but it's a big base auto. Better than pretty much most color you could hit. Who's got Seattle? Tampa Food with Seattle. He's got 4 spots. I bet this just paid for them. I really don't know what the base goes for, but I think it's pretty good. Nice hit. Nice. I think it's in a big case. Slam it on the ground, why don't you? Nice hit. So I needed something big in the last box. That came through. Nice. That's nice. I don't know. You've had a couple cards, but I don't think I hit you anything big. You might have an auto. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah, you got a Ruiz. You've got a Ruiz auto. Bo Bichette to 150. Man, he had a great game the other day, didn't he? Two home runs and a losing effort though, but still. Oh, that's right. That's right. They had a Urias and a Ruiz. Never mind. You did well. And Ruiz is the guy that's still holding the value. The Tirso not so much, but you didn't hit a Tirso, so no problem there. Pete Alonso. You've got what? Padres and the Mets, right? The Mets didn't. I don't think the Mets hit, but you got some. You got some Alonsos in here. So this is all one case. So I imagine our color is going to be in the second half here. I'd like to see a gold and an orange or better. That would make me happy. Brady Singer. All right, so recap. Kansas City, Brady Singer. Bo Bichette. Michael Baez, there's a Padre for you, 299. Eloy Jimenez, Jonathan India, Dane Dunning, Jojo Romero, Cedric Mullins, that's paper. Pache, Dunning, Diaz, Anthony K, Jordan Alvarez. This is blue paper Jordan Alvarez, but look at that. That is 1 of 150. And the thing about the Jordan Alvarez is it's not first Bowman because he has an auto in an early release, but that's his first actual card. That's his first Bowman card. Nick Senzel to 25. Ronaldo Hernandez. This one's nice. Should get a couple dollars for that. Mauricio. Cracked ice. And this one came out of the mega box. I just threw one of those in for free. It didn't hit anything but this right here. So that is your non-auto stuff. Your auto stuff, it was actually pretty boring overall until the last card. So Steel Walker Refractor. Cabrera for the Cubs. That's not too terrible. Ruiz for the Padres. Dean Kramer. And Urias for the Padres. So Padres do really well with autos. And the last box had this little fella right here. So nice hit. Nice auto. Clean card. Like it quite a bit. I'd grade it if all the grading companies were total shit. So anyway. Let me save your video and we're going to do the second half, so don't go anywhere. Mountcastle. I've got some. Send me a message on Blowout and put attention in it and I'll send you one. What am I looking for? Videos. This video right here. The Mountcastles look silly to me because of the big giant green hat. I wish we had moved like the hat up or I don't know, something. The big giant green hat just looks silly because we had to take the logo off the hat, you know. Okay, so let me start your video. All right, guys. So this is our second break tonight. Let me change your lists up. All right, there we go. All right, looks like you've got the Rays and the Cubs in this one. That's a couple good teams. So this, I just threw this in for free. This was a sealed case. If you watch the first video, you'll see me open the case live. I mean, it's for half a case of 2 breaks, but it was a sealed case to begin with. And we haven't hit a gold or better auto. We hit 1 purple and 1, what the hell are those? Speckle. Yeah, we hit a purple and a speckle auto. And Julio Rodriguez, which is really nice. Base auto, Julio Rodriguez, but still, like I said, very nice. Probably going to pay for your spot. And the spot after that, the spot after that, the spot after that. Excuse me. It'll get you through. There's nothing in these packs right here. They're purely base, but that's a nice little chrome card. You know, and that's all that's in them is chrome cards. We haven't gotten a hit out of these. Kelenic, Helia Ramos, Chris Shaw, Nick Senzel, Keston. That's a nice one. Last chance. Looking for an auto. Oh, we got something. It's green. Might be an auto, though. Could be a green auto. Florial, Libator, Garcia, Taylor Trammell, and not an auto of Dakota Hudson. 31 out of 99. That's all right, though. It was free. So, some nice chrome cards, some nice exclusive megas. Nothing to write home about. Jordan Alvarez. Uh-oh. Ooh, that is very nice. Miguel Amaya, 8 of 25 for the Cubs. That's you, my friend. Hey, it's hard to do much better than that. I mean, other than maybe the auto, right? That's a nice hit right there. 8 of 25, Miguel Amaya. Nice card. True orange as well. A Vladdy and a Joey Bart. Yeah. Joey Wendell. Sky blue. So we got another Bowman product. That's not going to be this week, though. It's supposed to be this week. Estevan Florial. It's nice. That's nice too. Noelvi Marte, 3 of 50. Nice card for Seattle. Very nice. He'll probably have a auto and Bowman Chrome, is my guess. Marte. That's all right. That's all right. Luke and Baker to 150. Seth Beer. Bo Bichette. Bichette happens. Alright, this should be the auto. Not too shabby. Julio Pablo refractor auto. 260 out of 499. Julio Pablo Martinez. So we got both Julios. It's not bad. He's not as good as Rodriguez, but still a nice hit. I'm sure whoever has Texas appreciates it. Tampa Food. He did good in the last break. I think he hit the Julio in the last break. All right, box 2, break 2. Matt Mercer, sky blue paper. Greater all to 125 for the Twins. Wander Franco chrome. Salvador Perez, purple paper. Brent Rooker. Isn't the Rooker collector in this one? Yeah, he's got the Rockies though. Jazz Chisholm. I hit his Superfractor in the last case. Jazz Chisholm. Logan Allen to 299. Padres Speckle. So a Padres Speckle in both halves. Tatis. Brock Deathridge, I get to see him play. He had a pretty good hit too. I think he had a double. I saw him and Florial, Estevan Florial, play at a Tampa Yankees game. Mauricio. Heliot Ramos, that's a nice card. Mackenzie Gore. Julio Rodriguez. Daz Cameron. Speaking of the devil, Estevan Flora. Bo Bichette, 43 out of 50. We were just talking about him. Nice card for the Blue Jays. Wow. Bob O'Reilly, you've done pretty well. You know, I had this spot in like 100 cases and hit one of these. 98 out of 99, Wander Franco. It's like, I don't know, I think it was $350 last time I looked it up. I don't know if he's cooled off any since then, but about 350 last I looked. No, mine was a base. Nice hit. I gave mine away to the guy that had the Franco auto spot, you know, because he didn't hit very many and he lost money on the spot. So I gave him mine for free, and they never even said thank you or anything. They just, you know, I mean, obviously they took the card, but you know, if somebody gives you, you know, $350, say thank you. You know, that's all. You know, just thanks. You know, anything, but nothing. They never said one word. It makes it hard to do. You know, it makes you like not want to do it again. Yeah, you get it. It doesn't really have the same power though. That's cool. It's a cool card. 98 out of 99 too. That's a cool number. You know, I mean, it's not jersey number one or first or last or anything, but it's still cool. Yeah. mean, let's be honest. All I'd have done with it is given it away in another product anyway. You know, I'd have like added it to the mystery boxes or something. But it's not like I'd have kept it or sold it. You know what I mean? I don't really do that. So. Yeah, I thought it was kind of. I didn't think it was very cool, you know? But. Oh well, what are you going to do? It's a nice hit. You've done really well tonight. Dela Cruz, Sky Blue. All of your teams have hit. You got that huge Miguel Amaya to start this break. And then in the last break, you hit the two Padres autos, which, you know, those aren't going to make your day or anything. And then you had the Mauricio for the Mets. You've done really well. Vladdy. That's cool. I tried to make sure every ball had a good name. You know, if nothing huge, like at least a rookie. You know, Acevedo. Hold on, I'll be right back. Out. Now. Out. Did I? I read my. Well, it wasn't that nice. I'll show it to you. It was nice, but it wasn't that nice. Yeah, pretty nice though, right? I mean, that's damn good right there. But it's not red auto nice. No. I've got some Chronicles baseball that's in the product, like in my mystery boxes. But I don't think I bought a case or anything. I think I just got like five. They might even be last year's boxes too. I'm not sure. That's cool. We should. Excuse me. We should still have like a gold and maybe an orange auto. I don't know if that Wander Franco counts as maybe the. It might count for one of those, but we should still have. We should still have a an orange or gold at least one of those left. I mean that Franco might count as one of those hits though, because it's the 99, so it might be. It might take one of those spots, which is probably fair. It's not too bad. Thompson Williams for the Yankees, 31 out of 150. So there's some color. What? Oh, it's 3 in the morning. No wonder I'm tired. We're almost done though. All right, guys, so 2 boxes left. Not much color. We hit 2 color in the first half, and we've got, 2 color in this half. If you count the Franco as a color. But I'd like to see another 2 color come out of this. That's funny. That's good. What's it going for now? It was like 3 and change last time I looked, but I haven't looked in, probably well over a month. That's funny. Madrigal. Oh, and you know what? It wasn't Sterling that I had. I didn't have the Sterling spot. It was Topps 100 that I had. And the Topps 100 was like a $300 card. I don't know if that nice. Yeah, the Sterling might be a little bit more. Yeah. Cool card. Brock Burke to $4.99. Oh, goodness. What's up, Chris? I didn't want to order anything around now because, I got Bowman Chrome coming. That's a really nice card. Luciano. Purple paper. Nice little hit there. Wow, that's cool. It looks good to me. I don't, I hear you. I'm beat. We went and saw a movie. We didn't see It though. We were gonna go see It, but then my goddaughter said she wanted to take her girlfriend to see Dora the Explorer. So instead, we went and saw Good Boys. It was really funny. So I'm probably going to hell for taking the kids to see Good Boys, but I laughed quite a bit. But there were some parts where I was like, ooh, this wasn't a good idea. But it was funny. It was funny. Their mothers are probably going to kill me, but that's all right. Ah, that's cool. Oh, they're definitely gonna see It. They love that horror stuff. They've seen the first half. They've seen the first half. So what is this playing? Oh, this is probably gonna get me a strike. I wasn't expecting that. That might get me a strike on my video. Somehow it's set on autoplay. I wish it wasn't. Still looking for the auto in this one. It's probably in the next pack. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it's right here. And hopefully it's orange or better. That's my hope. All right, guys, ready? It is not orange or better. It is for the Braves. It's a refractor rookie auto. Colby Allard. Yeah, I try to avoid anything Panini for the most part. I mean, I'll do, a case of Donruss or something like that if nothing else is coming out. Case of Donruss, case of Diamond Kings, but I don't like to. They're really hard to fill. But they can be fun. You know, because they've got to put so many hits in them to make up for the fact that there's no logos. All right, last box. Looking for orange or gold auto. Yeah. Reggie Lawson to 125. And they'll still fill for me, but not very well, and definitely not very fast. But if I don't have anything else out, you know, I can usually fill a case of Panini this or Panini that. I don't have Hulu. I've got Amazon Prime and Netflix and iTunes, but Hulu's the one I don't have. Yeah, prospecting makes it, Of course, there's always those misses, like I went after Adam Hasley pretty hard for Adam Hasley, and did not work out for me. Graterol, but I don't know, maybe he'll turn it around. But some of the other guys I went after, they worked out, so who knows. Of course, I don't sell anymore, so it doesn't really do me any good. It doesn't really do me any good. Thought there was a chrome in there I missed, but there's not. Uh-oh. 7 of 25, Victor Mesa Jr. A nice card for the Miami Mullets. You'd rather his brother, but, nice little orange. Yeah, I have a lot of Bowman top 100. Yeah. I bought a handful of cases, like 10, of the first Stranger Things, but then Topps did the bait and switch on it, so. All right, looking for an orange or better. I'll take a gold, but I'm really looking for an orange or better here. I don't want, I really want color. I mean, we're due color. And it is not color. And worse off, it's PED. Wow. Well, the Franco was really nice. I'm going to say the Franco was really nice and just call it a day. But not much color. Only 4 color autos in the whole case. 2 in the first half and then 2 in this half. I mean, I guess that's about right. You get about 4 or 5. But usually there's a gold. A lot of times there's an orange. Um, we got purple, blue, speckle, and the Franco. Mesa Jr., Graterol, Lawson, Pache, Luciano, that's paper. Dakota Hudson, that came from the Mega Box. Miguel Amaya, very nice hit there. Acevedo, Bo Bichette to 50. Daz Cameron, Gore, Allen, Rooker, Graterol, Baker, Marte, that's a nice card, to 50. Paper. And Estevan Florio. All right. Autos, we've got Logan Webb, Mr. PED. Colby Allard. Thompson Williams. Brock Deathridge. And Julio Pablo, refractor auto. And then the big hit from this half was the Wander Franco. The Franco and the Rodriguez probably make this a very nice case overall. Just not a lot of color is all. All right. That is that, my friends. I hope you enjoyed the break. Let me save your video. It's after 3 in the morning here, so I'm going to go to sleep. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you very much.